Today I am asking you guys for some help. I'm wondering what is the best Ignis Wraith build. People were asking me for my build. I haven't used it in a while and it has a ribbon. I set up a new build which has no ribbon. I'm not sure if this is the best because it doesn't have hunter munitions on it, but it has shred, which I mean it's a login reward day 200, so like a lot of people who get the Ignis Wraith at MR9 they're not gonna have it. So I'm thinking of just using regular shred for this, and the reason you want shred is for the punch through and fire rate. Vial acceleration gives you more fire rate, but it takes away damage, so you need extra damage, which comes from primary merciless. You get more multi-shot from galvanized chamber. If you would use split chamber, you would get less. If you don't have galvanized chamber, that could be an option until you get it. Critical delay and vital sense will give you crit chance and crit damage. Rhyme rounds and malignant force will give you status chance plus viral by giving you cold and toxin. I'm gonna be swapping to prime bane of corrupted for the steel path run that we're going to be doing. The way that proc damage works is that the bane mods get multiplied twice, so that 1.55 is actually going to be applied twice, and it's a separate multiplier on top of all the other multipliers. So that's why you would want the bane mod. Hunter munitions could be pretty good on this build, but I just don't know where I would slot it in. That's why I'm wondering what you guys think. I want to see some comments giving me recommendations of how they would optimize or how their build looks. But I'm going to show this build. Yeah, no prime chamber. This is gonna be like a demonstration of, hey, if you got the thing and you're trying to do steel path with it, solo is viable. I'm gonna do an extermination in the void, and it's pretty basic. By the way, sinister reach gives you more beam length, and I also have either Avenger or acceleration for marking. I mean, if I was using acceleration, then I could use the hunter mod instead of vial acceleration, I think. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not sure exactly what the best build really is optimized, but we'll see if this build is gonna be good enough for steel path for the new players who just got the Ignis Wraith and can get this build set up. Ooh, I gotta sell. I don't even have Warframe market open right now. Hey, we'll see how it works though. We'll check it out. Oh yeah, by the way, one last thing. Is that the only? Well, getting more sales. Alright, this is the build that I'm gonna test. Not sure if this is the best build, but hey, we will try it out. I got another sale, dude. Now we can do it. So we're gonna do level 130 to 135 solo with the Ignis Wraith. We're only using the Ignis Wraith. I wonder how the Acolyte fight's gonna go. I'm not gonna use my Wukong clone. Oof, I'm sweating, guys. You hear background noise of my fan, I'm sorry. I live in Canada, but still. Ooh, it's pretty hot today. This seems pretty good until the Acolyte shows up. We'll see though. The cool thing about having punch through is you can literally shoot through the wall. Also, look at the range on this thing. The range is ridiculous. If I know where they are, I can kill them from the other side. Oh, whoops. I said I wasn't going to use my clone. My bad. I'm the kind of person who's like, I set things up in my brain to automatically work for me. But like, pressing 1 is just something I'm used to doing. I could also get some armor. Just to make it a little bit more easier. I'm just trying to show you that you don't need to use much, and the Ignis Wraith can pretty much carry itself. Like, the only arcane that's helping me with this is acceleration, which just gives me a little bit more, 90% more fire rate on crit. Which, with all the amount of fire rate I have, you'd think it'd be diminishing returns or whatever, but when you stack a lot of heat procs on something, like look at this, 150, 100, it just melts. And with the punch through, you're able to shoot enemies through walls and stuff, so you can be safe and use any Warframe, pretty much. Look at the heat procs going up. And the cool thing about heat procs is that when you're constantly applying them, the enemies can't move. They're panicking. And the panic can spread to other enemies. Alright, where do I gotta go now? Oh, I think my Kavad gave me crit chance. Oh, whoops, Cloudwalker is active again. My bad, my bad. Yeah, if you just make sure you proc every enemy with heat before you die, then they're gonna be stunned. So if you, instead of just focusing on one enemy at a time, you just touch them all once with your fire, and you'll be more safe. It's really these fucking turrets though. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's what I love about Wukong. You can take lethal damage and get buffed for it. So, a lot of times when even, you know, if it's a short mission and doesn't matter, like for example, capture, extermination, freezer mission, stuff like that, I'll make my Wukong weaker and let him take fatal damage. Oops. My bad. My automatically. I'll let him take fatal damage purposefully to see whatever buff I could get, and by doing that I'm able to get more double void traces with the resource buff. I think. Pretty sure there's a resource buff. There's a bunch of different buffs. I gotta make a video about Wukong's buffs. That'd be a good video. Uh oh, the acolyte's showing up. Let's hope that this build stands up to the acolyte. Oh. They have a leech Maximus right next to us, which is really annoying. Yeah, let me just lock him down. I don't know if that works. Let me try it again. I don't think it works. No, it seems to not work. That's how much I know about Steelpath. Just kidding. Hey! At the end of the day, I didn't need to use my clone, and I didn't die. And the Ignis Wraith killed it. It did take a while though. I think if I had, instead of maybe Vile Acceleration, maybe if I had like bladed rounds, I think maybe I would be able to kill the Acolyte faster. Or maybe dropping Shred. But having Punch through is really nice. It's not necessary for the steel paths, but I mean it could be useful if you want to like go behind walls or something like this. Anyways, I hope that this video is useful, and I hope that you guys have useful information for me, because I'm actually not sure what the best Ignis Wraith build is for Steel Path or for anything. But hey, this got me through the mission in 8 minutes, and I was going rather slow. I could have easily did it a lot faster if I was using a Warframe that buffs damage or anything like that. If I was using other weapons on top of just the Ignis, if I was using my clone, if I had subsumed something to my Wukong like Bloom instead of Molt. See, that's the thing. I was using literally my speed build, which I've alternated with for extra health and extra strength. So I'm gonna talk about the build later. Anyways, yeah, hopefully this is useful to you guys, and hopefully you guys have some useful information. Anyway, sorry for searching it out so long. Thanks for watching till the end, and if you did, comment below and tell me if you watched till the end, if you made it this far for some kind of reason, some kind of weird reason, comment below your favorite color, no context, just your favorite color, no context. But yeah, do that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed, leave a like if you want. You don't have to do either of these things, but if you want to, also Discord is in the description. And yeah, peace.